The year is 1992. We're in the city of Hosanna in Ethiopia, 230 kilometers from the capital Addis Ababa. And like every morning, an 8-year-old girl is walking to school, carrying with her the usual school materials. When all of a sudden, something happens. She finds herself assisting after an accident, something that will become a seed planted by God in her life. A young boy is walking in front of her without shoes, and maybe he's never worn any. In a flash, he stubs his foot against a stone, and a toenail is ripped off and it starts to bleed. The little boy bursts into tears. The little girl's heart is broken by what she has seen. As she continues on her way to school, the painful cries of that little boy ring in her ears. And from within begin a barrage of questions. How would it have been if that little boy had had shoes? He wouldn't have gone through such a painful ordeal. Why didn't he have shoes? The pain she feels for what she has seen consumes her while she tries to follow her lessons in class. From this episode is born in her heart the dream which would become the basis of the association called Joyful Life. In the city of Hosanna lived many children without shoes or suitable clothing. A solution to the problem needed to be found.
Le musiche lontane nel cuore del mondo. Tu sei con me ed il mio cuore è legato a.
The little girl's first gesture was to pick up all the coins she could find lying in the street to buy shoes for those children who were not able to have any. To dedicate one's life to the needs of others is a vocation born in the heart of God. For this reason, the vision of Joyful Life, though having its roots in childhood, instead of fading out, began to grow. In the year 2000, the little girl in our story has grown and has left for Italy. But to cement her vision she carries in her heart, she returns to her country in 2004 to go around the city of Addis Ababa in order to find children without shoes. In Saris, 16 children are in a schoolyard. Some of them are so weak they're not able to stand on their own 2 feet because they're not able to eat regularly. So from this point begins a noble initiative to serve and help these children, supplying them with a nutritious breakfast and school materials. The improvements were immediately evident, also because the children began to have hope for their lives and their future. The association was born because a little boy without shoes stubbed his foot on a stone, and that dream to do something about it continues to bear fruit.
Come l'aria che respiro, del tuo amore immenso come l'infinito.
From 16 initial beneficiaries, we passed from 60 in 2015 to 100 children today, some of whom are orphans, disabled, or victims of AIDS, who receive help with school materials, clothes, food, and medical care.
Avrai cura di me.
Furthermore, a collaboration has begun with the office in Addis Ababa in charge of overseeing the problems women and children have. In 2012 and 2013, Sabrina Orgino, along with the association, visited the city of Hosanna to return to the very place where her vision was born at the age of 8. There, 2 schools have been renovated, bathrooms and halls built, plus school materials supplied to children, and even wells built, providing drinkable water.
Parlami, parlami, questa pace scende dentro la mia anima, nei miei sogni ho incontrato il tuo sorriso.
The association also supplies clothes and restoration services to asylum seekers who live in refugee camps in Italy. Currently, Joyful Life works with the local administration so that its children might be free from the chains of poverty and might have the possibility to get an education, food, medical care, better clothing, and a suitable place to live.
I forti venti e le tempeste non mi feriranno più.
The organization also supports families with food packages. And in total, 350 people receive this help.
Avrai cura di me, non dimenticherò.
Joyful Life wants to help poor children, responding to their material needs in a way that their lives might be changed permanently.
Sarà con noi e su è l'Africa. Dio sarà con
You too can contribute to this mission with a small gesture or a small gift from the generosity of your heart.
e su è l'Africa. Dio sarà